Americans will soon be barred from traveling to North Korea. That's according to two travel agencies that operate in the country. In an online statement, Young Pioneer Tours says it was informed by the U.S. government that the ban will come into effect within 30 days of July 27th. The tour operator is the same one American University student Otto Warmbier used when he traveled to the country. The 22-year-old died in a coma in June after spending 17 months in a North Korean jail for allegedly stealing a propaganda sign. Travel companies advertise trips to Pyongyang and other destinations within North Korea. It's unclear how long the potential ban may last. The news comes after the North said it successfully test-launched an intercontinental ballistic missile earlier this month. Researchers say the missile has the potential to strike Alaska and Hawaii. One of those states is preparing for a possible attack. The officials in Hawaii tell NHK they have set up a guideline to prepare for a possible North Korean nuclear missile strike. The guideline says the state government plans to establish a warning system in case of an incoming missile. The Hawaii Emergency Management Agency wants to develop it sometime around November. It then plans to conduct an evacuation drill. A guidebook is also being developed to urge residents to take shelter in nearby buildings during emergencies. An official within the agency says he thinks it's highly unlikely the North will successfully carry out a missile attack on Hawaii, but he says the threat cannot be ignored. It's the first time the state has prepared countermeasures in the event of a nuclear missile attack from North Korea. Hawaii had similar plans in place during the Cold War. Meantime, a report from the United Nations says North Korea is facing severe food shortages due to a persistent drought. This comes as the country endures international criticism for its nuclear and missile development programs. The report by the UN Food and Agriculture Organization says rainfall from April to June in cereal-producing regions was below the 2001 level when the UN provided food aid to the country. It estimates that the June harvest of crops such as potatoes plunged by more than 30% to 310,000 tons. The FAO says the North needs increased food imports, whether bought or provided through food aid, during the next 3 months to protect the most vulnerable, including children and the elderly.